Guys, Joey here from Prepared for Anything. Today I bought this Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife. I did open up the box just so I can easily get it out, but it comes with the Bear Grylls knife, obviously. Comes with a fire striker or a ferro rod, which you can strike it right there on that little silver plate on the top of the knife. I'm going to go ahead and get this out and I'll show you more of the case, the knife itself. Bear with me here, I'm doing this with one hand. Here's the sheath for it. It's very high grade, it's very quality grade. It's I believe it's military, actually. Military grade nylon case. It feels real sturdy. Feels like it's got some kind of plate inside it, but I doubt it does. Here's the belt loop for it. This is just your standard Bear Grylls survival information. You got the signals there for rescue and your SOS and all that stuff. There's the actual sheath, and the interesting thing, the ferro rod fits into the sheath right there. It'll slip up in there this way, like that, up into it. And then on the back, I believe, somewhere, yeah, right there, if you take this off, that should be all you gotta do. You can flip it over like that, and you've got a very nice diamond knife sharpener right here, built into the actual sheath itself. And then whenever you're done, you just flip it back over and strap it back down. Now that's the sheath. It does come with the Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival Pocket Guide. I'm not going to go into real detail about this. Basically, it's just it's created by Bear Grylls himself. He's the one that brought it all together into this. It's not paper. It's like a plasticky kind of thing, so it's waterproof, and it just has information like how to build a fire in different ways, how to build different types of shelters, you know, things of that nature, the basics. And it's not really in depth, but considering how big it is, it has a lot of information on it. They managed to fit quite a bit of information on it. I was actually shocked about what's on it. As far as the actual knife, let me see if I can get it out of here. I know that's what you guys want to see. Here it is. I'll get this paper off of it here. Unfortunately, I have to do this with my phone, so I only have one hand. I don't have a tripod or anything like that. I need to invest in one. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so I don't want to cut myself here getting in the box. There's a little thing saying to strike your ferro rod right there. It's a very quality knife. It feels really nice, actually. This is rubber, and then this is this orange bit's plastic. To start on the bottom, you have a little mallet there you can use to hammer things like this. You can smash things, knock in a few nails, do anything like that. Working our way up, this is the handle, obviously. It's rubberized, like I said. It's got the little Bear Grylls logo there. It feels very nice and ergonomic. It's got a little the plastic bit has a little indentions there for your thumb to get more grip. So if you were to need to stab something, I guess that's what that would be for. Or to like sharpen like a stick, you know, you've got somewhere to put your thumb to get a little bit more downforce, or you can just hold it like this and do it like that. But the blade is, I believe it's stainless steel, so it, you know, it's resistant to corrosion or, you know, oxidation or rusting. It has this little, I don't know if you'd call it paint, but it's like plated with this gray protective thing this protective barrier, I guess you would call it, and that makes it resistant to like mildew and water and things like that that would otherwise affect the quality of the actual material. So you could slip it in the ground in the water or something like that, and it's not really going to hurt it. I mean, you just dry it off and go. Comes with that little rubber protection thing. It is very sharp out of the box. I could very easily cut myself with this. Just to give you an idea, let me see if I can slip this off here with one hand. And then let me see if you can see the sharpness. I'm not sure if you can or not, but we'll try. I don't think you're going to be able to. There, it kind of shows. But it's really sharp. I'm not going to demonstrate on my desk, but... And then, if you come over here to this little sheath, what you're going to do is slip it in like such. And that's essentially what it's going to look like. There is a little Velcro thing up here that you would strap like this, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of being difficult to do it with one hand. So, another thing I'm forgetting really quickly, inside here is the sail rod. Now this little booger, personally I already have a ferrule rod from Bear Grylls, Gerber, all that, Gerber, Bear Grylls, whatever you want to call it. I have the actual, it's specifically made to be a ferrule rod and striker. But this is just like a little bonus. Like I said, it would fit just like so. And then it clicks in, so you're not going to lose that. And then the way it's designed, it's very well designed actually. Take your thumb, place it on the base. I'm trying to get it on the base, and then your fingers like come up like this and pull down. And that's actually pretty difficult to get out, so it's really in place. You can see the little plastic ring right there. That's what holds it in place right here. It locks it in. But it's got a little fire logo onto the, I don't know if it'll focus. It's got a little fire logo right there in that orange. That's what that is. I don't know if you can see it, but regardless, that's the whole package. Personally, that little whistle on the very top there that you see, this up here, it is nice for tying off to like a, as an extra, like a strap, like an extra thing to hold on. But personally, I think when you're using it, that's just going to get in the way. So it is very easy to take that off. You could probably strap it to something else, or strap it somewhere else on the actual case. You could probably put it right there, maybe. I don't know if you, yeah, you could do that, because it's made, I don't know if you see that strap, and then over here, that strap, so you can actually mount it onto your belt this way, rather than this way. So it goes either way. You can mount it left or right-handed, but like I was saying, you could take this little whistle lanyard deal and tie it, depending on your belt configuration, you could tie it through the spare belt loop, so you could slip it through here and tie it off, and have it hanging on the back, so that way it's not on the actual knife and in the way. But that's just my personal preference. I think that's a pretty good idea. But that's the knife, and the sheath, and the ferrule rod striker thingy, and all that stuff, and the whistle. Nice little Gerber logo right there. For the price, this is probably the best knife you can get, honestly. It's a really good knife, very quality, and high grade material as well as design. And considering it's only like $51 after taxes, depending on where your state is, it's $47 price tag minus without the tax. So for the price, it's very good. In fact, the designer and the I guess the product leader of Gerber for this knife said, quote, "There's money left on the table," so they could have charged more for it, but they didn't. So Anyway, guys, that's a look at the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife. Just want to give you a quick look at it. I just got it. So if you're interested in this, I will post a link in the description to Gerber website, to the actual knife itself on the website. Check it out there. Look into all the actual specs, because I'm not, off the top of my head, I'm not sure about the overall length and things. This wasn't meant to be a review. I'm just unboxing it. So later on, I will probably do a afterthoughts and review of it after I've used it and things like that. So tune in for that, and I'll post it probably for sure within the next month, depending on the usage I get out of it within that time. I'll try to use it quite extensively. I know I saw a guy use this as a throwing knife, so if you time it right and you're good at it, you can actually throw it, into a tree or anything else, that you might need to throw a knife into. Hint, hint. But anyway, guys, that's just a quick look at it. I wanted to post it and let you all see it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and comment on the video. Subscribe if you like my material thus far, and I'll see you guys later.